5 signs you might actually be burnt out and not lazy. Have you been getting feedback that you're lazy, unmotivated, or disorganized? Do you feel scattered and foggy? Good news, bad news, you could be burnt out and not lazy at all. Watch to learn why burnout is so common, the 5 signs that you might be feeling that will tell you you're burnt out, and 5 different ways to start the journey to feeling like your real self again. The TraumaEdCo channel is all about giving you the tools to understand yourself and your life better so that you can deal with whatever life throws at you. Once you finish this video about burnout, take a minute to check out our other videos on the topics of managing stress, which often show up alongside burnout. Why is it so common to feel burnt out? Usually because the messages that we heard growing up were things like work hard, persevere, sacrifice, never stop, blood, sweat, and tears, victory at all costs. All the well-meaning adults in our lives tried to motivate us, but it can be extremely damaging and lead us to burnout. So on one hand, it can help drive us, but the other hand, if we don't stop and care for ourselves, we end up burnt out. The definition of burnout is complete physical, mental, and emotional exhaustion. I don't know about you, but I don't know if there's any other ways to be exhausted other than physically, mentally, and emotionally. So what are the 5 signs of burnout? Number 1, you have a loss of enjoyment about the things that you used to be passionate about. So even if our friends say, oh, just come do these things, you love these things, you love to go hiking, you love to play with animals, you love to do all these things. If you don't even find joy in the things that you used to love, chances are you're burnt out. Number 2, wanting to isolate yourself, even from the people, and again, those activities you love. If you feel like you don't even have the energy to be around your friends and family that you would otherwise love to be around, chances are you're burnt out. Number 3 is feeling disconnected. Disconnected from yourself, disconnected from others, disconnected from your life mission, disconnected from the earth. If you are feeling like completely lost and disconnected from anything, chances are you are burnt out, not lazy. Number 4 is feeling irritable and moody for no reason. And the real reason is because if you are burnt out, you are starting your day with an empty cup. Usually we start with a full cup, we go throughout our days, and we're giving of ourselves here and there, and then at night, and as we're sleeping, we can refill that cup, we can do some self-care practices to where when we start the new day, we're ourselves again. But if you are burnt out, you are literally starting the day with nothing to give to yourself, and really nothing to give to anybody else, nothing to give to your work or your passions or your hobbies or your loved ones. And number 5, having no motivation at all. You are completely neglecting your self-care and struggling with things that should be easy. If you are struggling to just get out of bed, to feed yourself, to brush your hair, it could be because you are burnt out. Again, you have nothing left to give, no motivation. So with all of that, what do we do? How do we start feeling better? I'm going to give you 5 tips on what you can do right now to start feeling better. And the very first thing that you want to do is decide that you're ready. Decide that you're ready to move through these feelings of being burnt out and disorganized and foggy, and to put yourself first. Even though there are all these demands on you, there has to be a point where you say, enough is enough, I'm choosing me. A helpful thing to know is that most recovery comes through the senses. So when we look at the 5 senses, the first one would be sound. So listening to uplifting music. And this is going to be really important as you are moving from burnout into a place where you are energized again, to only listen to music that is uplifting. We don't want to reinforce a bad mood or feeling down. So find music that is going to pick you up. It could be just instrumental, or it could be words from somebody who has a really positive vibe, and only let yourself listen to those kind of messages coming through. Listen to podcasts or other YouTube channels where the message is only positive. 2, the second one is touch. With touch is all about your body. So move your body, get out in nature, allow yourself, even if you can only do 5 minutes, go and move your body, or take a hot bath. Do something where the physical senses of your body can start to be activated. You could even do a self-hug, little squeezes. Like I said, take a bath. Allow yourself to feel that warm water completely enveloping your body. Go out, move your body, be close to nature. Allow yourself to start to feel those high vibration, those healing elements that are available to you. The third is sight. So what can we do with our eyes? I love to watch funny videos. I like to save all the funny TikToks and reels of crazy cats doing things or something that's making me laugh, and I'll save it in its own folder so that in those times where I'm really needing to boost my mood, I can go and watch these funny videos. Something's gonna make me laugh. We know that laughter is so healing to our mind, body, spirit. So allow yourself the time to start to do those things again. And it might come on very slowly. You know, it might be that you're just, and then it's, and then it starts to turn into a laughter. Allow yourself the time to take it slowly if you need to. The fourth would be taste. And one of the things I love to do with taste is to slowly eat my favorite foods. So imagine if you like chocolate, eating a piece of chocolate instead of just popping it in your mouth and chewing it and swallowing. Take a bite. Listen to the sound of the crunch. Allow your tongue to feel that chocolate piece and to taste all the different elements of that chocolate as it's in your mouth, as it's becoming more and more ready to be swallowed. Or if it's just a regular food, consciously eating each bite where you are tasting the flavors and knowing that as you're swallowing, you are bringing this nutritious food into your body to help heal you, to nourish you, to feed you. Another thing you could do is try something new with a food. If there's something that you've never tasted before and you're feeling a little bit of adventurous, or you want to push yourself to be a little adventurous, then you can try something new. And fifth is the sense of smell. With smell, essential oils are really popular, or scented candles. One of the, something like peppermint or lemon are really good because they have mood boosting properties. So using essential oils with the peppermint and lemon to boost your mood are also really good. Or if it's just rained outside, allow yourself to go outside and smell the rain inside nature and all that clean smell that you can bring in through your nose. Or if you are by a beach, allow yourself to go and smell that salt air, having the intention that as you breathe in these smells, that they are nourishing your body, knowing that you are taking care of yourself, you are putting yourself first, you are claiming your own happiness, your own well-being right here in this moment, and knowing that it's a journey. It's not going to happen overnight. Just like the burnout didn't happen all in one day, the healing isn't going to happen all in one day. So give yourself the time to start to feel better. Pull in these different senses. Keep asking yourself, what can I do right now that could be a step towards reclaiming myself? Thank you so much for watching. I am Shannon Ray, and this is your Ray of Sunshine. I invite you to join us for the next video, How Do I Calm My Mind to Sleep? Because we know that on our journey of managing our stress and coming back from burnout, having a good night's sleep is one surefire way to fill up that cup and lead us to being our best selves. See you there. Bye.